If you recently bought a house here in Mississippi, or if you plan to buy one in the future, this is definitely going to be an important video for you because we're talking about the Homestead Exemption and what it is and exactly what you will need and how to file it in the 3 counties here in the Jackson metro area. And we're going to jump right past the intro. We're not going to do that. We're going to keep it quick, short, and sweet for you today. Just remember, on this channel, we're making content all the time about moving to living in Jackson, Mississippi, and the surrounding area. And if that's what you're looking for, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell before you leave this video. Give us a like if you like the video. And of course, if you're thinking about moving to the Jackson metro, go ahead and reach out to us. Look, people do it all the time. We love it. We can't wait to help you out. So give us a call, text, email, DM us. However you got to get in touch with us, it does not matter because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson metro. So what is that homestead exemption? Well, if you look at property taxes and the rates and what it is without the homestead exemption versus what it is with the homestead exemptions, you will see that you'll save a lot of money. Now, if you do some research, you'll see kind of some confusing things about exactly what the homestead exemption is and how much it will save you on those taxes. You'll see a $300 exemption and some other things, but really, to break it down for you, I like what Madison County has on their website. So I'm going to show you some examples with their calculator that kind of give you an idea of what you can actually save with that homestead exemption. And then I want to jump through the 3 counties, what they require for you to file a homestead exemption, and exactly where you'll need to go to get that done. So let's get on the computer. I've got everything pulled up for us so we can run through that all right now. All right, everybody, so here we are. We're on the Madison County website here. I'm going to go to their property tax estimate because this is a tool that I haven't found on the other county websites. Maybe it exists, I don't know. But it's not an exact thing, but it will give you an idea. And the main thing I want to show you here is kind of what that property tax or what that homestead exemption is actually worth and give you kind of a rough idea of what it can save you. So I'm going to go in here as if we are in Madison, and let's just say Madison County here. I'm going to leave that the same. And when we do that here in Madison County, it's going to tell you what the tax is with the regular homestead, with the special homestead, which would be if you are 65 and older, or if you are disabled, you can get that extra credit on the homestead if you do meet that criteria, or what it is without homestead. So you can see here without the homestead, $54.96 with these parameters that we put in on a $300,000 house, and $33.64 with the homestead. So you're saving a good over $2,000 there, and we could change this around. We could go in different districts here and recalculate it, and it will change it a little bit, but the savings amount is going to be about the same. So as you can see, I wanted to show you this first just to give you an idea of exactly how much you can save. It can save you a lot. Now this is on 300,000. Maybe you're more at 150,000. What can it save you? Well, there you go. You're saving, even at a $150,000 valuation on the home, you're still saving about $1,300 or so with that homestead, in that example. And that will vary. It's not going to be the exact amounts, but you can see there you are saving a lot of money. So now that we know exactly how much it is, what do you need to do to file that? What information we need, where we need to go? Well, we'll start here. If you are in Madison County, they've got this neat little worksheet, which I'll put links to all these in the description below so you can pull these up directly. This worksheet will tell you everything that you need, and you'll just go to one of these 2 addresses here. You've got the Canton office and the Madison office there at the top of that worksheet, and this tells you everything you need. And this information is pretty much going to be the same for all 3 counties, and they all provide a similar worksheet to this. Most of this information here regarding the home will be in your closing paperwork, so your full purchase price, a copy of your warranty deed, your down payment amount. You'll of course have to have your own personal information, social security numbers, date of birth, that kind of thing. You also need tag numbers for all of your vehicles, proof of that residency, so your driver's license or identification card. So you see all the things here. If you are over 65, you've got to have your birth certificate or driver's license to prove that. If you are disabled, you've got to have the documentation to prove that. You can get that extra so that instead of paying, say, this number, you're paying this one. And it can go actually to 0. I have seen some where they don't pay any property taxes at all with that special exemption on top of the regular homestead, just because, if you're at a lower value property. So that's something to keep in mind and definitely pay attention to when you go to file that for this first time. And this is something that you only have to do for that first time. The recurring times later on, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th year, and as you keep on in that home, This will actually continue to roll over automatically in most cases. If there's some kind of a change or something, you make a change to the deed or anything like that, you could have to redo it. So don't just assume it's going to be done. Always make sure it's done. But in most instances, it's going to continue to roll over for you automatically. This is what you'll need in Madison County. Again, Hinds County provides a similar worksheet here, and you're needing it's all the same information that you'll need there, but you'll have to go to the Hinds County Tax Assessor's Office for that one. Obviously, you won't be able to go to the Madison County office for that one. And this is what you need, but they also do provide it in a worksheet format here, and the worksheet does have the address that you'll need to go to get that done. And then lastly, we've got the worksheet here from Rankin County, and they won't be fancy with theirs. You can actually fill it out here online. It's an interactive worksheet. You don't necessarily have to print it. The purpose of these, though, all of these worksheets, these are not the actual applications. These are just all the information you need. So if you go ahead and fill this out ahead of time before you go into the tax assessor's office, it will make your day go a whole lot smoother because you'll already have everything you need all in one place. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you've got a better idea of what the homestead exemption is and what you'll need to do to take advantage of it. And if you do, we'd love it if you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Of course, if you're looking for more information about the Jackson Metro, hit the subscribe button and click the bell. And if you are planning to move here at some point in the future, go ahead, reach out to us. We can't wait to help you out. So give us a call, text, email, DM us, or even break out your megaphone. Really, it just don't matter how you get in touch with us, just as long as you do, because we've got your back. Moving here to the Jackson Metro, and I just want to remind you, the last thing I want to say on this video, if you did buy that house last year, do not forget, you got until April 1st to get that homestead exemption filed, so don't mess around and forget doing that. And if you do buy that house this year, don't worry about it until next year, but make sure between January 1st and April 1st of next year that you get that done. Thanks for watching as always.